I thought I'd give a go to making breakfast muffins.
And here's your ingredients.
You can pretty much use whatever ingredients takes your fancy. You could put peas in it, you could put ham in it, bacon would be amazing in it, you could put broccoli in it, courgette, absolutely anything you want. Just make sure it's free and make sure, if you can, that it's super speedy. After all, you want to be eating as much super speedy food as possible. They seem pretty easy. I've seen a couple of recipes all over the shop really, online and on Slimming World, on the app. But I thought I'd kind of use those, but tailor it more to what I like and what I've actually got in the fridge. So to make these amazing Slimming World super free breakfast muffins, you will need...
You're going to need 6 eggs.
1 green or red pepper. I've gone for green. I've just picked out 4 mushrooms. You can get an onion, some chicken or ham bits. I'm going to put cheese in mine, so I'm using my Healthy Extra Mini Babybel Lights, and that's it. First off, you need to get everything ready, so you need to cut everything up. You want to cut your mushrooms up nice and small. You don't want any really big bits so they take forever to cook. Once you've cut all your mushrooms up nice and small, then move on to your pepper. If you're putting cheese in your amazing muffins, make sure you also cut this up really small because you don't want just a random chunk in your muffin. You want it evenly spread. When you've cut up everything else, it's time to move on to your onion. Cut that up just like the other bits that you've done, really, really small. So you don't want to eat like one big chunk of onion in your muffins. You want it all spread out.
There we go. Cut real small, just the way I like it.
Now everything is all cut up nice and small. It's time to cook it all in a pan. Add the mushrooms, the pepper and the onion to a pan and cook until it's nice and soft. Get the pan on and put some of this amazing stuff in before you add the onion, and it cooks brilliantly and it's free. It's like a Slimming World gold. I love it.
There goes the onion. Add in the mushrooms. And the pepper.
While that's all frying down nicely, it's time to put your oven on. Good time to warm it up. It needs to be on about a gas mark 6, which is about 200 degrees, I believe. Okay.
Give this a bit of a stir. It's coming on nicely.
While that is still doing its thing, it's going to take a while, I better get my eggs sorted. All you have to do is crack all your eggs in a bowl and give them all a big beat up so it's all mixed together. So now what I would do is add your meat if you put a meat in it. I'm going to put my little strips of chicken in there. If you're going to put ham or bacon or whatever, I'd pop it in now.
Here we go. Add it on.
Once you've put your meat in, pop a bit of salt and pepper in there and it's ready to go. I'm really excited. I've not actually made this one before, so we'll see what happens. It's time to put the cheese in. Yay, I love cheese.
Bit of cheese. This will all melt and go delicious. Just make sure it's all like evenly in there. You don't want one full of cheese and the other one not so much.
The cheese is in. Now it's time for your veggies.
Bit in there. Don't overfill them.
Now that's all done, all you have to do is pop the egg mixture on the top. Don't need to mix it or anything, just plop it on the top and it'll find its way through and be the perfect muffin. I'd probably give it a little shake just to make sure that the egg does actually go all the way through the veggies and mix together, but I don't think you need to mix it.
There they are, they look pretty good.
Now the exciting bit, it's time to put it in the oven! Here we go. They're in. Good luck, muffins. So your muffins are in, keep them in there for about 20 to 30 minutes. Check them after 20 minutes. They might need a little bit longer. They might not, they might be ready. Fingers crossed, they're gonna be super yummy.
Oh my gosh, they look amazing. I think they're ready. Da, 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 da. They actually look really good. Look at them, they've really puffed up. This one, oh my gosh. I can't wait to try them.
Now they're out the oven, what we need to do is let them cool before you eat them. They're gonna be like roasting hot, and it's not breakfast time. So they're out and they look amazing, but little tip, I would probably fry light each individual like bit that you're gonna pour the mixture in, or what I might actually try next time is put a fairy cake or a muffin little paper like case in it. I've had a bit of a disaster.
See, it's all like stuck round the bottom. They look pretty good. They feel amazing. I can't wait to eat them.
All in all, a really great, easy recipe. You can freeze them as well, so bung them in the freezer once they're nice and cool, and you can just take them out the day before that you need them. If you decide not to freeze them, they'll be good for about a week, I reckon. I think I'm gonna make another batch, so I've got plenty in the freezer for when I need a quick, easy breakfast. They're also good for lunch, really, because they're all free. You can have them whenever you like. Don't forget though, that cheese is in there, so make sure you count it as your healthy extra. You don't have to put the cheese in if you don't want to. Give them a go, let me know what you think. If you do cook them, let me know how they got on. Feel free to add a comment, subscribe, join me on my Slimming World journey. Bye for now.